sign. And the sign read, don't even think of parking here. And so I was like, don't even think of parking here? What's up with what? Why can't I park my car here? And the Lord reminded me just from that sign that he wanted me to preach to you from the subject, you can't park here.
Wow.
Now, you might say, well, what is that got? Like, what's the big deal with the sign? Well, as I began to think about it, I thought, well, wait a minute. Why don't they want us to park here?
Come on now.
And so I began to think about what would be the detriment of parking your car in this particular spot where they ask you not to park. And as I began to reflect on it, what I realized was when you park your car, it means you intend to stay someplace for some specific amount of time, right? And so I began to think, okay, the university doesn't want you to park your car here because it's a drop-off zone. It wasn't meant for people to leave their cars here for any significant amount of time.
Set it up.
That's why
Set
they
it
said,
up.
don't park your car here. And I also began to ask the question, well, if I park my car here, leaving it here for some amount of time, what could be the detriment? And I began to think, well, there are at least two things that would happen if I left my car in a space where it ought not to be, Pastor Robinson.
Come on.
The first thing I realized was if I left my car in this spot where they told us not to, I could get a fine and have to pay a ticket.
Come on.
In other words, if I park where I'm not supposed to park, when I'm not supposed to park, it's going to cost me.
Come on, Sharon.
It's going to cost me something. Woo. But not only that, if I park my car where I'm not supposed to park my car, there's some people who cannot get to where they should be going because I'm in their way.
Sharon!
Forgetting those things which are behind me, I press towards the mark. Don't even think of parking here.
Wow.
Paul says, listen, Paul wrote this book to the church of Philippi, right? Y'all know the story. And one of the themes of the book is about joy and rejoicing, right? So he teaches us about how to have joy. And a lot of times he'll say rejoice in this and rejoice in that, right? But also it's a book where he talks about unity, right? So he teaches us that if we would have the same mind in Christ, we would be a united people.
Amen.
Chapter 1, he teaches we ought to have a single mind. He says, to me, to live is Christ and to die is gain.
Yeah.
He says, people of God, one thing you ought to have is a single mind. In other words, the church ought not be made up of a bunch of people who all got their own agenda. Yeah. But really, we all be on one accord. Y'all praying with me? Yeah. He says, first of all, in chapter 1, you ought to have a single mind.
Come on now.
Everybody ought to have the same focus, and that's Christ. But in chapter 2, he teaches us that we ought to have a servant mind. He says, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. In other words, he says, people of God, don't get it twisted. Your focus ought to be on Christ and not on us.
Yeah.
Our focus ought to be on serving and not being served. I wish I had some people who understood that God didn't save us for us to get served, but he saved us to serve somebody.
Amen.
I'm just trying to set the text this afternoon. So he says in chapter 1, you ought to have a single mind. Chapter 2, you ought to have a servant mind. Chapter 3, he says you ought to have a spiritual mind. He says, yet indeed, I also count all things lost for the excellence of Christ Jesus, my Lord. He says, listen, the people of God, not the people out there, but the people in here, you ought to have a spiritual mind. He said, it's no longer that you ought to have a carnal mind. He said, but you ought to be thinking about the things of God and you belong to God. When's the last time you just meditated on who God is? When's the last time you just reflected on who God was? When's the last time when you were going through, instead of wallowing in your stuff, you said, God, you're great. When's the last time when you were struggling, you looked up to word heaven and said, God, I thank you anyhow. I know the things are not like I want them to be, but oh God, I bless your name.
Come on, Sharon.
Not what they could be. And it's by the grace of God that I am who I am.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
And then he says in chapter 4, you ought to have a secure mind. And verse 4:11 says, not that I speak in regards to me, for I have learned in whatever state I'm in how to be content. Paul says, listen, sometimes you ought to make sure that you got a secure mind.
All right.
I don't care what wind and doctrine comes your way. He says at the end of the day, if you belong to God, you ought to have a secure mind.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
And it's in that chapter 3 that we find our text for the day, where Paul says, and I'm just going to use 13C and 14A for the base of this sermon. He says, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are ahead. I press.
Come on.
God told me to tell somebody tonight, whatever happened in 2018, you can't park there.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Somebody better hear me. He said, I don't care what happened in 2018. I want to do something new. So you can't park there. That pain that you went through, and you thought you was going to lose your mind, God told me to tell you, you can't park there. You can't take that into 2019.
Yeah. Come on now.
He said, listen, you can't park there. There are these 7 things that God told me to tell you. You can't park there. Y'all want to know?
You preaching. You
But
preaching.
listen. So Paul says, at least I get ahead of myself. He says, forgetting those things which are behind, right? So I looked at the word forget, and I thought I was going to get something really deep, right? But it means to no longer care for something.
Wow.
But then I like to watch this. But it also means to neglect.
All right.
Right there.
All right.
Paul says, forget those things which are behind. And the word means to neglect. In other words, he says, the stuff that you had experienced already, you ought to neglect it. Now listen, I know you don't get me yet. Listen, in other words,
We got you.
So I had this plant, and it's on my mantle at home. And the truth of the matter is, I kept forgetting to water the plant. I neglected the plant. So I looked at the plant on Wednesday, and I had to take the plant and put it in the trash because all of the leaves were wilted and dried up because I neglected it. God told me to tell somebody tonight, there's some things that you went through, and some heritage that you don't feed it, but you neglect it. Let it go. Let it die.
Yes.
My God.
Sharon, you preaching.
He said, you got to let that thing die. There's some relationships that were not good for you. And you keep trying to water them. You keep trying to build them. You keep trying to strengthen them. You keep trying to make them what they're not supposed to be. God told me to tell you tonight, the reason why you're struggling with it, because you keep trying to kill a water something that he wants you to kill.
Wow.
So he says, forget it. Neglect it. If you just let it be. If you just stop feeding it. If you just stop watering it, before you know it, it'll die.
That's right.
That's good. Powerful.
He says, Paul says, you gotta no longer give some stuff attention.
Wow.
You just gotta no longer give it attention.
Yes.
You know somebody been saying some stuff that ain't right about you. You ain't gotta speak on everything. Just let it be. God says it'll die.
Mercy.
Amen. Amen.
Girl,
He
you
said,
preaching.
forget those things. Right? Forget those things which are behind.
Yeah.
And what's funny is the word behind means just that. It means behind. Yeah. And what I realize is that it takes more energy to go back to the stuff that's behind than to move forward.
Wow.
Okay, listen.
Wow.
The word behind is a word that Paul uses, but the original language is the image of a racer. It's the image of some runner who's in a race. And so the idea is that the runner in the race, he runs straight ahead. He has more of a chance to win the race.
Yeah.
But if every a mile or so he's running, he keeps looking backwards.
Yeah.
He loses some ground. Somebody better hear me tonight.
Yeah.
God told me to tell you, you're losing ground because you keep looking backwards. But if you would just keep running straight ahead, keep your eyes on God.
Yes.
You can't park there.
Yeah.
You can't park. There's an illegal zone. You parking in an illegal zone.
Amen.
Legal zone.
He said, listen,
Oh my God.
forget those things that are behind. They're
Sharon,
behind
you are preaching.
They're following you. You're ahead of it. You're ahead of them. But you keep looking back. And it's tripping you up.
Wow.
Wow.
He said, forget those
My
things that are behind
God.
you. And then he says,
Look at that.
while you forget those things that's behind you, he says, reach forward to the things that are ahead.
Wow.
He says, in other words, stretch forth yourself. Stretch forth your energy. Stretch forth your efforts to the things that are in
This
front
is
of you.
confirmation.
Amen. I need some water.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
This is confirmation.
Amen.
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 Wow.
Then he says, listen, Verse 14a just simply says, I press. The word press means to run or flee. It means to pursue. It means to seek after eagerly and earnestly.
Yeah.
So Paul says, what's going to help you out is that you stop looking backwards. But the things that God is putting in front of you, if you would just put more energy and earnestly and eagerly seeking after those things, you'll be all right.
Wow.
But he said some of us, we keep wanting to go backwards.
Yeah.
We keep running after stuff that God told us, I shut the door.
Go.
Wow.
He said, I made you lose the phone number and you keep going in the trash.
Wow.
You go on Facebook. You go on Instagram. You calling your mama's mama. You calling his mama. You calling everybody's mama trying to get the number. He said, I took the number
Come
away
on,
from you.
Sharon.
Why you keep running back to it?
Rev, you preaching.
He said, I'm the one that shut the job down.
Wow.
You want to go sue the people and all of that, and if they did you wrong, well, keep on. He said, I'm the one that shut the job down.
Wow.
Understand that I'm the one that closed that door.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if I close, it's because I want to close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you,
Somebody
Lord.
hear that?
Yeah.
God said, if I closed it, I want to close.
Uh-huh.
Stop running to it. Calling the, what's the people name that fix your locks? Stop
Locksmith.
calling the locksmith. Asking him to get you a new key.
Yeah.
I shut it down
Right.
for a reason.
Come on, Sharon.
Wow.
You preaching, Rev.
Yeah.
So God gave me 7 things.
Wow. That's
He said
powerful.
there's 7 areas that as we move into 2019, he does not want us to park in.
Okay.
Y'all want me to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now I don't know what time I started, but I'm going to make sure I don't keep you all night. Amen. I see a time on here now. I'm good. All right. All right. 11:16. I'll be done by 11:35. All right.
Amen.
I'm following the pastor's look. All right, listen.
Amen. Take your time. Take your time.
So listen. The Lord gave me 7 areas.
Yes.
So he told me that we have to make sure that in 2019, we don't park there.
All right.
Amen.
The first thing God said to me to tell you is this. Don't park in the struggles of 2018.
Come on now.
Wow.
Wow.
Come on now.
I like
He said,
that.
I know you had some struggles.
Yes, God.
Things didn't always go your way.
Yeah.
People didn't always do what you wanted them to do.
Yeah.
Some people did you wrong. The boss maybe didn't overlook you for a job. But God told me to tell somebody in the room tonight, don't worry about, don't park in the struggles from 2018.
Amen.
I'm going to do something new in 2019.
Amen.
And you can't receive it if you keep parking in 2018.
Yeah.
God said, listen,
Amen.
some of this stuff you're trying to carry, these struggles you still want to hold on to, you want to be mad about them, you want to be angry, you want to, you want to get somebody in trouble, you want to get some. He said, listen, let it go.
Let it go,
Because
Louis.
listen,
Let it go.
Let it go.
he says, if you hold on to that, you can't receive what I want to give you.
Wow.
Oh, listen.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me, all right, listen. If I'm holding on to that, my fist is clenched.
Come on.
There's no room to receive anything else.
Come on,
He
Rev.
said, but if you would let it go,
Come on,
there's
Rev.
room to receive the things that I want to do for you. There's room to receive what I want to give you, but you can't receive it fully if you're holding on to that stuff.
Come on,
He
Rev.
says, don't park in the struggles of 2018.
Yeah.
Some stuff, he said, you've been carrying this truthfully since 2016,
Yeah.
15, 17.
right.
He said, you know,
Right.
it's time to let it go.
Ouch.
You're
Ouch.
right.
All right, let's keep it.
Ouch.
He said,
He gonna be
number
great.
1,
Amen.
don't park in the
Amen.
struggles of 2018.
Yeah.
They don't profit you anything.
Wow.
No.
And then number 2, he said,
Lord Jesus.
don't park in unhealthy, unholy relationships in 2019.
Amen.
Y'all got real quiet on that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not unhappy with that. All right. He said, listen, and I'm not just talking about male, female. He said there's some relationships
Yeah.
in your life that are not healthy for you or holy for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you're going to be able to attain what I want you to get in 2019, there's no room for them in 2018.
Come on now.
Oh, y'all, okay, listen.
Come on now. Yeah.
Oh, y'all making me hot over here. All right, listen.
I'm hot too.
He said, listen, know a relationship is unhealthy? I'm glad you asked.
Oh, God.
If it does not help you along your journey,
Wow.
it's unhealthy.
Wow.
If it causes you stress
Out.
and strife
Come on.
along your journey,
Tell
it's
truth.
not healthy.
Come on now.
If it co-signs on your mess, it ain't healthy.
Oh.
Thank you, Lord.
You know what I mean, if it co-signs on your mess.
Yeah.
Come on,
If
Rev.
your friend know you're wrong,
Yeah.
and they'll never challenge you, that's an unhealthy relationship.
Come on,
The
Rev.
Bible says iron sharpens iron.
That's
And if I'm telling you I'm wrong, and you know I'm wrong, and you don't say
Rev.
it, you're not healthy for me.
Rev.
Thank you, Lord.
So he says,
Well, you are.
don't you dare park. Matter of fact, I like how the school said it. Don't you even think of parking in them unhealthy relationships. Don't you even think about parking in them unholy relationships.
Reverend White, you are preaching.
He said, don't even think of parking there. Because it's going to keep you where I want to take you.
Keep you from where I want to go.
He says, those relationships will actually keep you from fulfilling the purpose that I've designed for your life.
Wow. Wow.
So if you want to fulfill my purpose, you're going to have to let them go.
Let them go. Let it go.
And watch it. And it ain't about being mad with nobody.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just about realizing
Yeah.
Come on,
that they
Rev.
have to get off
Yeah.
in 2018.
Yeah.
Because they can't travel on the road for 2019.
Wow.
At least I hold you too long.
No,
He
you look,
said-
you can park right there.
Don't you park in He said, don't you dare park in the seat, throw me all off. Don't you dare, love you. Don't you dare park in the take up a tea. Don't you dare park in the struggle of 2018. Don't you dare park in the relationships, unhealthy and unholy relationships that hinder your well-being, that hinder your growth, that hinder you from fulfilling your purpose.
Good. That's some good stuff.
I got it. Thank you.
So let me, I got to give you this example.
Come on now.
So I know this sister, right? And she was, love God, love Jesus, all of that. Now she's telling me that they don't worship. She went somebody, she married him. Now they don't believe in Christ's birthday and Christmas and all that. So that's an unhealthy relationship for her.
Yeah.
Now unfortunately, she married him, so she's gonna have to deal with all the stuff that comes with it.
Wow.
But I dare say there were probably signs before she got married.
Yes.
I'm trying to help somebody today.
Come on now.
There were probably signs before you got married.
Come on now.
But you parked too long in the dating relationship.
Come on
And
now.
you got so hooked up that
Come
when
on.
it came time to make a wise decision, you could not because your emotions was all tied up.
Right.
Wow.
Amen.
Amen.
You preaching, Rev.
Amen. But then God told me to tell somebody in the room, don't you dare park in the mistakes of 2018.
Amen.
I love that.
Amen.
Because how many of us in here are willing to be honest and say, I made some mistakes
Yeah.
in
Amen.
2018?
Amen.
And watch, and God was so gracious,
Yep.
a lot of them he never uncovered.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't know when to shout. I said,
That's right.
the mistakes
That's
that
right.
we made,
Come
God
on.
was so gracious
Come on,
that
Rev.
he did not uncover them.
Hallelujah.
Folks don't even know the mess you did.
That's right.
Oh, come on. Folks don't even know the stuff
Come
you
on,
said.
Rev.
Folks don't even know the places that you went.
That's right.
Folks don't even know the deeds you did because
That's
God
right.
was gracious
That's right.
enough to
Amen.
cover them.
That's right.
So he said, don't you dare, though, park in the mistakes of 2018.
My God.
Now listen, when I heard him say that, I was like, okay, God, so what you're saying is, don't carry them same mistakes into 2019. Yep, but that's not all, Sharon. What else?
What?
Don't you dare carry the guilt
Oh, yeah.
of
That's
those
good.
mistakes either.
That's good.
I'm talking about this. See, y'all
That's
know
good.
what I'm talking about.
That's
He
good.
says,
That's
listen,
good. That's
the
good,
truth of the
Sharon.
matter is,
Yeah.
you know when you're home at night and the door is shut and nobody else is around, you feel guilty about the stuff
Come on,
that you
Sharon.
did. But God told me to tell you today, deal with the mistakes and the sin, but don't you dare let it cripple you so much that you live under the guilt and shame of it in 2019.
That's liberation.
That is.
That's
He said-
liberation.
He said, if you would just confess your sin, I'm faithful and I'm just. And I forgive you of your sins.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
And I cleanse you from all unrighteousness.
Come on,
He
Red.
said, don't you dare allow people or Satan to make you carry
Come
the
on,
guilt
Red.
and the shame of the stuff you've done. If you got it right with me, the rest is all right with him.
Come on, Red.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
He said, if you got it right with me, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Don't you dare let somebody handcuff you to your past mistakes. The devil is a lie. You're not going to handcuff me because of something I did. I got it right with God. Now, if you ain't ready to forgive me, I'm waiting on you to
Come
do that.
on, Red.
I'm moving on.
That's a good word.
Because some of us, we hold back on God because we forgot that we're forgiven.
Wow.
Jesus.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We have to carry.
Many of us quote 1 John 1 and 9, but we don't really believe it. That's the Bible. And the reason why I know we don't believe it is because we allow the sin that we confess to God to still hold us captive. That's why I know we don't believe it. But I want to tell you tonight that you can believe what God says. When you get it right with God, you don't have to live under the guilt anymore. You don't have to live under the shame anymore. There may be consequences, but you don't have to walk with your head down anymore. Lift up your head over your gate.
Yeah.
Rev, you are preaching, Sharon.
Bless the Lord.
He said, listen,
Bless Lord.
I really want you to understand
Jesus.
Hallelujah.
that you're free.
Yeah, that's what I said. Free.
Yes.
He said,
Thank
listen,
you.
he who the Son
Yes.
Set free.
set free
Free indeed.
is free indeed.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
He that the
Hallelujah.
Son, you that the Son
Thank you,
set
Lord.
free is free indeed.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
My sister,
Thank you,
my
Lord.
brother,
Yes.
you who the Son set free
Yes.
Yes.
is free indeed.
Yes.
So he
That's
said, don't
good,
you
Lord
dare
That's
Jesus.
good.
Yeah.
park
Thank you, Lord.
in the sins and your mistakes of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
17, 16, 15, 10.
Amen.
He said, it's time to really deal
Come
with
on
it.
now.
Because it's
Come
crippling
on
you.
now.
To
Amen.
deal with it.
And when you're crippled, you can't watch this walk upright.
Wow.
Wow.
You preaching.
When you're crippled,
Wow.
Say that again.
you can't walk upright.
Oh my God.
You are preaching.
Lord God, thank you.
So he said, I'm trying to free you
Oh
up.
God, thank you.
Because there's some stuff
Mm.
that I want to do with you that you can't even imagine. And you can't walk in it because you're crippled.
Wow.
You're allowing people
Yeah.
and the enemy to hold you to a standard that I never asked you to hold
Come
to.
on now.
Wow.
Come on now.
Wow.
You preaching.
That's powerful.
I'm trying to let that go, but he says,
Yeah. Go ahead, God.
you keep letting it go.
Yeah. People.
And the enemy
Yes.
hold you to something
Yeah.
that I forgave you for a long time now.
Yeah.
And so you keep trying to win my forgiveness
Ooh.
by serving on every ministry. You keep trying to win my forgiveness by buying things for people and medicating yourself with this
Wow.
and medicating
Wow.
yourself with that. He says when it's really simple, all you got to do is come to me one time, confess it and get it right with me and move
Come
on.
on now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Time.
My God.
Wow.
He says, listen,
Thank you, Jesus.
don't park in the struggles of 2018. Don't park in the unhealthy, unholy relationships
Yeah.
from 2018 that hinder your growth. Don't park in the mistakes and the sins from 2018. They don't do you any good.
All right.
But he says, don't park in the pain of 2018. Many of us have experienced some physical pain, but we've experienced some emotional pain, rejection,
Yeah.
sadness, anger, frustration, all the things that we experience because of either relational issues, that maybe people have rejected us, maybe people have given us some messages that let us know that we're not what they think we ought to be, or people have told us that we don't measure up, or people have told us that we'll never be. All those messages,
Yes.
he said, they make us feel sad.
Yes.
They make us depressed. They make us angry.
Yeah.
They make us frustrated.
Yeah.
They make us feel like we can't go on. They make us feel like throwing in the towel. I wish somebody would be honest and say that when you're in the public, you act like you got it going on, but behind the scenes, you know you've emotionally thrown in the towel. But God told you that you park there. Don't you dare park that.
That's a good word.
Don't you dare stay there.
That's a good word.
If you feel any of those things, feel them, deal with it, and move on.
Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
They rejected you. He said, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the truth of the matter is that one person rejected you. 20 other people trying to love on you.
Yes.
But you keep focusing on the only one
Yeah.
who rejected you.
Stay
Because
right
you don't
there.
understand that I've sent the 20 to try to heal your wounds. But you keep focusing on the one that meant you no good.
Wow.
And he said, by the way, I allowed it because if I let them stay in your life, you wouldn't go where I want you to go. You wouldn't be who I want you to be. And you wouldn't progress the way I want you to progress. So he said, I allowed him to do it. He said, and the other thing is, he said, I allowed him to do it, but all you really got to do if you want to get healed is come running to me.
Yeah.
He says, cling to me, I'll heal all of the wounds. He said, make it your business to get up under me, and I'll heal all of that. Make it a priority to bring those things to me. Stop telling everybody else and tell me.
Remove the crutches.
Remove the crutches. Thank you, Pastor. He said, but not only that, he said, don't park in the failures of 2016,
Amen.
17, 18, 15,
Amen.
20, 10, all of years, right? He said, some of us won't try something else because we failed at one thing. He said, some of us, we devalue who we are because we didn't do something so well.
Yeah.
Many of us, if you got fired on the job, so what? Go get another one. God said, many of us get crippled by our failures from the past. We're afraid to try new things. Listen, so what that you didn't do good in high school? You can still go to college.
Yes.
God said, it's time to realize that your failures do not define you. And at the end of the day, if you trust me, I can open up doors that even your failures cannot close in your face.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
You are preaching.
He said, you know, I called you to teach.
That's right.
And so you didn't do so good in college. And so you scared now to try to teach. God said, we ain't working with the same economy here. He said, if I put the gift in you, I don't care what happened in high school. I can anoint that thing, and before you know, you'll be teaching like never before.
Wow.
But he said, some of us keep living under the failures from our past. And because we do, we can't become all that God has called us to be. And let me tell you about a guy named Tyrone. All right. So Tyrone, he was a joke where I come from. Because he stammered when he talked. He acts simple all the time, truthfully, right? People didn't take him seriously. So you would call Tyrone a failure. But I heard about 6 years ago that Tyrone is pastoring a church in Philadelphia. What would have happened if Tyrone had lived in the opinions of the people from the past when he was a quote-unquote a failure? He would never be living up to the fulfillment of God's purpose for his life now. Somebody, God told me to tell you, don't you dare live in the failures of the past.
Yeah.
It is what it is. If you can't read, go find a tutor now and get it done now. If you didn't finish college, go back and get it. Let me tell you what blessed me. On Friday night, I had a chance to preach, to minister to some women at a church in Delaware. And I had said to the women, the Lord was just giving me things to say. And one of the things I said was, you know you only 3 credits from that class. From graduating.
Wow.
And I didn't know God was talking to somebody. And I said, whatever's crippling you and keeping you from doing it, go back and get those credits. This sister came up to me and she said, Mrs. when you talking to me? She said, I really only have a few credits. But I've been afraid to go back. Whatever the failure was, it does not have to invade your 2019.
Come on now.
God says it's time to get up Dust yourself off.
Yes.
Don't you dare live in the failures of the past. He says, don't you know who lives inside of you?
Yeah.
Do you not understand the power that's in you?
Yeah.
Do you not understand you have a Holy
Yeah.
Spirit
Yeah.
living in you?
Yeah.
You have the same spirit that raised Jesus
Yeah.
Christ from the dead on the
Yeah.
inside. Don't you understand
Yeah.
that with Christ you can do all things?
Yeah.
Don't you understand that God can lift you up where you were down
Yes.
before? Don't you understand that greater is He that's in you
Yes.
than He that's in the world?
Yeah.
Yes.
So He says, listen, don't you dare even think of parking in your failures. Look at them in the eye, figure out what you got to do about them, and keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Keep it
At
moving.
least I hold you too long.
Look, you there. Stay right there.
Then He says, listen, don't you dare park in the successes of 2018. I hear you
Like
thinking,
that.
well, wait a minute,
Uh-oh.
minister.
Come on now.
Successes are
Come on now.
positive.
Come on.
Those are accomplishments.
Yeah.
I should be able to keep on,
All right now.
talking about those things.
All right
I
now.
should, Pastor Robinson,
All
keep
right
shooting the
now.
horns about all those wonderful things I did. I should be able to keep
Yeah,
talking.
come on now.
God says, you know
Come
what?
on.
If you park in your successes from 2018, you will become complacent and you will not reach for
Wow.
higher. You will not reach
Wow.
for greater.
Yeah.
You will not reach for more.
Wow.
Yeah.
He said, don't you dare think
Wow.
that the successes of 2018 is all I have in store for you.
Wow.
He said, don't you understand
Come on now.
that I got some new successes
Come on now.
I want to give
Help
to
us,
you?
Lord.
Don't you
Come on
understand
now.
I have some new achievements that I'm going to
Yeah.
give to you? Don't you understand I have some new opportunities that I want to give to you?
Preach.
But if you become complacent and only keep talking about the successes of 2018, you're going to miss what I want to do.
Jesus, help us, Lord.
You're going to miss what I want to do. So don't
That's
you
a
dare.
good word. That's a
Don't
good
you
word.
dare rest on your laurels in 2018 talking about what I did. I got a degree in 2018. God said so. I got another one I want to give you. What you going to do? I got a promotion in 2018. God said, okay, I know that, but I want some other things out of your life. I learned my spiritual gift in 2018. God said, great, but I want to use them in 2019.
Good word. Good word. Good word.
Wow.
Amen.
Good word.
Wow.
So God said, don't you dare park.
Yeah.
In the words of the school, don't you think of parking in your successes of 2018. Don't you think of parking in your struggles of 2018. Don't you think of parking in your issues of 2018. Don't you even think about parking in those relationships from 2018 that were unhealthy and unholy.
Yes.
But then God told me to tell you, don't park there. But He said, but there are 6 things that I want you to pay attention to in 2018. And then I'm going to take my seat. Are you ready?
Amen.
He says, as you get ready to move into 2019, about 20 minutes, He says, I want you to be open to new opportunities.
Amen.
Where I'm going to take you is going to be different than where you are now.
All right.
He says, be ready for new opportunities. There's a promotion that I want to give you. There's a new job I want to give you. There's a new ministry I want to give you. There's a book I want you to write. There's another degree I want you to get. There's another class I want you to take. He says, don't you dare be complacent. Be ready for new opportunities.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes. I love
There's
that.
more I require of you.
I love that.
He said, but also, I want you to prepare for new deliverances.
Wow.
What I'm going to take from
Thank you,
you.
God.
Somebody hear me. What I'm going to take from you. He said, now listen, I didn't tell you had it perfect. Paul says, not that I have attained, and I haven't arrived yet. I'm not confused. He said, there's some stuff still in you I want to get out of you. But in 2019, if you would submit, be prepared for some new deliverance.
I like that. I like
That's
that.
some other stuff I'm going to get out of you.
I like
now,
that.
listen. He said, listen. You know that stuff that only you and I know about.
Talk.
That
Talk.
stuff that only I've been gracious.
Talk.
But there's some stuff in you that I still want to get out of you.
Mm.
He said, so be prepared in 2019. Don't fight the purging process.
Ooh.
Mm.
I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
Wow.
Don't
Wow.
fight it. Don't fight it.
Right there.
Wow.
There's some new deliverances
That one hurt.
Yeah.
You hurt me too. We're gonna hurt me. We're gonna hurt you. Ain't oh, excuse me, y'all. But then he says, listen.
It's real.
Listen.
It's real.
He says.
Wow.
He says, there's new opportunities, right? New deliverances.
Amen.
But then he says there's some new relationships.
New relationship.
He said, I'm gonna bring some people into your life
Amen.
that I need them to be in your life.
Amen.
Because they're gonna help you get where I need you to be.
Mm.
And watch this. He said, now listen. Now that sounds great, doesn't it? Oh, God might give me a husband finally. Or God might give me a new girlfriend I can travel with. No. He said, there's going to be some people I'm going to bring in your life that's going to rub you the wrong way. And I'm bringing them there so I can get some stuff out of you.
I got him right now.
Ooh, glory to God. You are witness, amen. You taking it with you in the 2019 past, amen. He said, there's some people that I'm going to bring in your life
Wow.
in 2019. And it ain't all going to be good. Feel good anyway. But I'm doing it because there's some stuff I want to do with you.
Yes.
Then he says, be prepared for some new ministry opportunities.
Wow.
How he wants to use you.
Amen.
He says, listen, what you're doing in ministry now, I want to grow that. You don't have to know how. You don't have to know where. You don't have to know who. But do your part. Study. Pray. Come get fed. You never know what I want to do with you. You might be teaching now, but you might be preaching next year.
All
He
right.
said there's new ministry
Yes.
I want to do with you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take a class. Build your spiritual muscles.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yes. Yes.
Work on your spiritual disciplines.
That's right.
Yes.
If you having Bible, if you having devotions twice a week, up to 3 times a week.
Nice.
If you're not having it at all, start having it. But he says you got to do your part
Yes.
because that's a new ministry that I want to do with you.
Yes.
That I can't do it if you don't get equipped.
Wow.
You'll mess somebody up.
Wow.
Good word. Good word.
Don't you counsel nobody unless you got some counseling credentials behind your name.
Come on now.
All right. I declare, I think too many pastors take cases they ain't got up in this. Never mind, that's not true. You're about to get in trouble. We'll get that off the tape. All right. I gotta. Ooh, Lord, we take on too much sometimes.
You
And I
are
feel-
preaching.
All right, listen. Let's not hold you too long for real. I'm very close. Because it's 11:42. I'm done at 11:45. All right. Pastor Robinson, turn it back over to you.
You
All right.
are
He said,
preaching.
listen, there's new opportunities, new deliverances, new relationships, new ministry opportunities, but God is also, there's going to be some new provisions I'm going to give you in 2019. Wow. God told me to tell somebody in the room, I know you've been struggling. He said, but I want you to know that I'm going to make some provisions for you that you can't even imagine are going to come your way.
Amen.
Don't you understand who I am? He says, I see your struggle.
Yeah.
I see how hard it's been. And I want you to know that you're not doing it for naught. I'm allowing you to go through this season right now.
Wow.
But in the next year, I'm going to open up doors that you could never imagine. You might think that loan's not coming through, the loan is coming through. You might not think that scholarship is coming. It's a scholarship coming your way. You might not think that promotion on your job is going to come because your papers don't match the qualifications. But God said, I can shut down the qualifications and make you the only qualified candidate.
Wow.
Yes, that's right.
Amen.
I've seen God do it.
Seen it.
I've seen him do it. He says, listen, what you have to remember as you move into 2019, while you might have an electric bill in your pocketbook, he says, you better understand and remember that one of my names is Jehovah Jireh.